Hey, Southern Fried fans, it's Adam Vance here. We had some issues with the computer system while recording the audio for this match, and I'm going to have to do this here from my home studio. What we got here, Tetchi Makuji, as you saw here as the matchup started here, the video started, Rick Michaels with the microphone in his hand, introduced Bill Behrens as his corner man to offset Joseph Brock in this matchup. This matchup, if Rick Michaels wins, is going to give Rick Michaels and Chris Nelms a Southern Fried Tag Team title shot. And Bill Behrens is out there, and you'll see him holding up. Dr. Brock was asking for his Georgia wrestling license to make sure he could be at ringside with Rick Michaels, as you saw them remove Xander Ramon's father from ringside here earlier this evening for the same thing. But Bill Behrens is fully licensed in the state of Georgia. And Rick Michaels and Tetchi Makuji are going at it right now. David Weekley, senior referee, asking for the bell there, and Makuji's on the attack. A little bit of a sneak attack there as Rick Michaels' back was turned. But Bill Behrens at ringside, the Hall of Famer for Southern Fried, the recent inductee at Shindig 5 at ringside, and Dr. Brock on the far side in the green jacket. Makuji out to ringside, going after Rick Michaels here on the attack from the get-go to start this matchup. And Rick Michaels, looked like Makuji must have sprayed him in the face with that mist as the matchup started, because Rick is trying to wipe his face off there. Rick trying to get back in the ring, and Makuji stops him. Bill Behrens looking on here in the near corner as Michaels is taking a beating right now to start out the matchup. Makuji's looking strong. Makuji hollering at the fans there at ringside, and he's going to send Rick Michaels back in the ring, and Michaels is up. Yeah, still wiping that face off. He must have got hit with the green mist or some type of miss there from Tetchi Makuji to start off this matchup. And matchup is finally back in the ring now. Double axe handle going there, and a shot to the midsection from Michaels, and a second shot to the midsection as Makuji comes in trying to attack there. Rick Michaels is trying to get some separation till he can get his vision back there. Makuji slow and methodical, the near 400-pounder, taking a boot to the midsection again as he comes in on the attack there. Bill Behrens trying to rally Rick Michaels. This matchup, Rick's grabbing David Weekley there. Makuji with the knee lift, and Weekley's got to crawl out of that corner. Like I said, Rick Michaels has no idea where he's at, and Makuji's taking it to him right now to begin this matchup. Again, this matchup here, if Rick Michaels does win this match, they get a tag team title shot in the near future. Makuji there with the shoulder block, and Weekley's breaking it up. I don't think Weekley speaks any Japanese, but he's trying to get him out of the corner there. Makuji has Michaels prone over that bottom rope, that bottom turnbuckle there, and a knee to the back of the head. Weekley there trying to get some separation again, getting that hold broken. Dr. Brock there with shenanigans on the far side there, and Bill Behrens comes over and goes after him. Michaels now back out to the floor, and he's heading towards Dr. Brock. Oh, yeah, Rick Michaels still showing the effects of that miss at the beginning of the match, and Makuji with a rake of the back. Those fingernails right across the skin there is a lot of pain coming at you. Makuji is taking his time going after Rick Michaels right now. He's got Michaels prone over the barricades there at ringside. The fans getting a front row view. Huge chop right across the chest. Michaels now retreating to the ringside. He's going for that higher ground. Let's see what he can find here as he gets up to his feet, and Makuji's climbing through the ropes. Behrens trying to lead the cheers for Rick Michaels, and Michaels with a boot to the midsection. A little bit of offense there, and a second one, and Makuji with a rake of the eyes. That's not going to help the matter there, but those patented left hands from Rick Michaels right to the jaw of Makuji has Makuji stunned a little bit. Makuji with a scoop slam there, and he's in control. Weekley went down for a pinfall count, but Makuji gets up. Dr. Brock shouting instruction from ringside, and Makuji's heading up to the apron. Is he going to climb the ropes here? He's heading to the turnbuckles now. Bill Behrens pounding on the mat. Makuji's going up. Man, I don't know what he's going to do here. And Michaels with a shot to the midsection. He recovered there and got him before Makuji made it airborne. And Makuji's in a bad place right now. Michaels got him there, throws him off the top rope. And Makuji's down spine first in the middle of the ring. That 400 pounds isn't doing him any good right now. Michaels has gotten that separation, that breather that he needs here. Is this going to be the tide-turning moment in this matchup as Michaels gets to his feet? Makuji's back up as well, and Michaels with another boot. He's hitting Makuji with some shots to the gut quite a bit this evening. Michaels winding it up there. Makuji cuts him off and shoots him right in the chest right there with a big shot. Makuji now in the near corner. Michaels reversed it there and ahead of steam. Makuji picks him up and drops him down on his spine. Weekly's down for the pinfall count there, and that's a 3. Makuji's feet on the ropes. Bill Behrens is pointing at the corner there, and Weekly didn't see it. Dr. Brock is up. He's excited because they won the matchup, and no tag title shot there, but Weekly counted to 3. Bill Behrens is beside himself. He's pleading to Weekly. Makuji's feet were on the ropes. He didn't see it, but that counted 3. And JB Enterprises is victorious here, and Nelms and Michaels don't get a title shot. Weekly trying to figure it out. Dr. Brock's up on the apron yelling at him. Who's this here? Radar Martin's coming from the back. He's stepping up the steps there talking to Weekly. Weekly turns to Dr. Brock, and he's talking to Radar Martin as well. And Makuji's up. Michaels is down in the corner. What are we going to see here? Weekly's going to restart the match. I guess Radar must have been watching it back on the monitor in the back. He's pointing towards the entranceway. Rick Michaels is up and spits that mist right in the face of Makuji. Michaels has Makuji down. Weekly's turning around. Michaels is down and in the same spot. 3 count there for Rick Michaels. And Rick Michaels and Chris Nelms have a tag title shot coming up. Weekly restarted that match up there, and Rick Michaels is victorious here. He and Bill Behrens are beside themselves here at ringside, and Dr. Brock doesn't know what to make of it. Hands on top of the head, and Makuji is down with that mist in his face. Michaels and Behrens with an embrace in the corner there. Dr. Brock's up with his loaded shoe there, and he hits Bill Behrens right between the shoulder blades. Dr. Brock yelling at Makuji, and Michaels is up going after Dr. Brock, and Makuji grabs him and hits him. A second shot right to the shoulder blades from Makuji, and Makuji's got his foot on the throat. Weekly at the far side. Here comes Drew Blood out of the back now. Drew Blood is coming in. He's got a boot for Bill Behrens now, and he heads over to take on Rick Michaels again. Boots to the midsection in the chest of Rick Michaels, and Makuji and Blood. JB Enterprises are taking out Rick Michaels right now. Here comes Chris Nelms out of the back now. He's got the cowbell. He's got the bull rope there, and he's swinging it around like a wild man out of the back there. Nelms is in, Michaels is up, but they are victorious, and they got that tag title shot. Nelms checking on Michaels, checking on Behrens here. And the 605 crew, the new chosen one and the original chosen one, have a tag title shot coming up. What a great matchup here as Rick Michaels is victorious here out of the bag of tricks. We get a 3 count.